Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of Advanced Ecom series in Laravel 6. In part 2 we have seen that we able to create the admin panel structure. Okay, see the files we have copied from AdminLTE. We have a download admin panel from AdminLTE, that is one of the best admin panel available online. Okay, after downloading we just copy the required files. We have copied css, js and images. Css, for css we have created this admin underscore css folder and copied all the css files into it. And like in the same way we have copied all js files into admin underscore js folder, and we have also copied everything in images folder by creating admin underscore images folder. Okay, and we have also copied that plugins folder from the AdminLTE. Okay, so we have got all the files, and after that we have gone to resources folder and able to create the required files, required layout, and we have done this. You can see we have created the admin folder here as well, and we have also created the layouts folder here to have the common files. And here we have created the admin underscore layout folder, and inside admin underscore layout you can see we have created admin underscore layout.blade.php, admin underscore header, admin underscore footer, and admin underscore sidebar files. Okay, so now in this video we are going to set the paths for our css, js and images, so that we can show the dashboard. And dashboard will be look like this, like you are here viewing this dashboard. And if we will also check in our downloads admin LT, we can open and you can see the dashboard here as well. Okay, so this is the dashboard that we are going to have. Okay, so this dashboard we are going to make this kind of dashboard page we are going to make for our admin panel. And in upcoming videos we will also work on multi-auth, and we will use guard for our admin panel for our admins. Okay, and we will use the default auth for users. Okay, that thing also we will do in upcoming videos, but in this video we are going to make dashboard ready, and in next video we are going to work on admin login, that admin login panel page. And after that we will start working on the guard, admin guard, and we'll work on the functionality of the admin login and the dashboard. Okay, so one by one we are going to do everything. So let's come back, and this is our Laravel. We have able to install our Laravel 6, and now we are going to set the path for our admin underscore layout.blade.php file. Okay, so first of all we will set the URL for all the links that we have given, style sheets and JS files. We are and plugins also. So we are going to add the link. So shortcut way, we are going to do the shortcut way. I'm going to select all and we'll do it like this. We will use URL here. Okay, we will also create the CSS path. We know that CSS is located in CSS folder, and after that CSS admin underscore CSS we have made the separate folder for CSS. I'm going to check that whatever path, only one path is there, so we can manually update this path. Okay, these paths have been corrected. Now here also we need to go do. this is the shortcut way to get the things done, so that it will save time. You can also follow the same process. So we'll check the pass manually one by one, so that there is everything correct. You can see that this is wrong. Here we have made a mistake, so we need to remove this one. I don't know that why it has come up like this. I'm going to check by undo. So we need to make sure that chart.js, after that chart.min.js, two files are together. So I am going to check here. I am going to open this file and we'll see what exactly the path is. It is similar, so it is fine. We can continue like this. I am going to undo everything and I'm going to correct this one. For this one I am going to do it like this. Okay, and rest of the files seems to be fine, but this one is having some issue. We are going to correct this one as well. Okay, so now we have corrected the pass in admin_layout.blade.php file, and on another files we are also going to update. We will update admin_header, admin_footer, and admin_dashboard. Okay, so these three files also we are going to update. In the same way, we are going to set the path here as well. Most of the images path we are going to correct in these files, because only images are must be there in these three files. So here admin_footer seems to be fine, and admin_dashboard we will also correct this file, admin_dashboard. Okay, so this file also must be having images, so these are also I'm going to correct. Okay, so we have corrected the paths of all the files, admin_layout, admin_header, admin_footer, and admin_dashboard for the dashboard blade file. Okay, so after correcting these files, we are going to create the admin controller so that we can set the dashboard page. So we need to create the admin controller with PHP artisan command. So that we are going to create now. See, if you are on Windows, you can simply right click by going inside your folder. You can right click and git bash here if you have installed git bash, and if you have not installed git bash in Windows, then you can use command prompt as well. But here in Mac you must use terminal to install any to run any artisan command or any other command. Okay, so here I'm going to do right click here, services, and new terminal at folder. Here I'm going to run the command php artisan make controller. Now see, now we are going to add the controller inside admin folder. We are going to make all controllers of admin separate in one folder. Okay, so that will be called as admin. So we are going to add all the admin controllers here in one file, like app http, and inside http here are the controllers, and here we are going to have all front controllers, and for admin controllers I'm going to make one folder, and for front also we can make one separate folder, so that we, if we are working on admin end, then we just need to update the admin controller. If we are working on the front end, then we just need to update the front controller. Okay, suppose there is one product controller that we are going to do in upcoming videos. We are going to make one product controller, so and also we are going to do product controller for front end. So for a product controller of admin panel is differs from the product controller of front panel. Okay, so both have different functions, so no, there is no chance of any confliction. So it is fine that if you are going to update any task in admin, you will just going to touch admin files, and if you are going to do any task at front end, you are going to touch only front files. Okay, so separately we are going to manage both. So here when I will run this command, okay, this one php artisan make controller, and here I am going to add admin is our folder name, and after that admin controller. Okay, so you can see that admin has been created automatically, and admin controller.php file has also been created. Okay, so I am going to add this file here. Admin controller has now been created. So first of all, now we are going to add the route. After that we will create the function here. So in web.php file we are going to create the route, and this time we will make the route group. For admin controllers we are going to make the route group. Okay, so I'm going to make the route group here, route group. Here we can do like this function, simple enough, like this. And here we are going to add that all the admin routes we are going to add here, all the admin routes will be defined here. Okay, we are going to add all the admin routes here. Okay, here. Okay, so here we have done grouping of admin routes. We have made one folder, admin folder, so its namespace is admin. So here we are going to add the namespace admin, and also we will prefix admin in front of all routes. Okay, so otherwise what we are required to add here, admin dashboard, admin profile, admin setting. So there is no need to write admin in front of all the routes, so we will also prefix admin. This prefix we have done in Laravel 6 basics. So watch Laravel 6 basic series if you are new to e-commerce, if you are new to this Laravel 6 videos, this Laravel 6 e-com series. It is better if you can follow Laravel 6 basic series that I have just launched last month. Okay, here in video you will also get the link, so you can watch Laravel 6 basic series to know more about prefix, to know more about namespace, to know more about routing, to know more about controllers that are really helpful not only in this ecom series but any series that you are going to watch, and it will really helpful in your projects, in Laravel projects. Okay, so here I am going to add the prefix because I don't want to write admin again and again for all the admin routes, so I am adding the prefix here. I'm going to prefix all the admin routes with admin. Okay, I'm going to prefix it like this. Okay, so I also namespace is add admin because we have added the admin folder, so we need to mention it's that all the routes are located, all the controllers are located inside the admin folder. So these two things we have mentioned here, and after that we will just create the route for dashboard. Okay, so we will just use the get method here because only get is required, or we are not posting any data to dashboard, so we can use get. And after that just simply add the dashboard. Dashboard is the route URI, you can say, for the okay. So admin controller is the controller and dashboard is the function, like this. Okay, so now we will create the dashboard function inside admin controller file. Here we are going to add the dashboard public function dashboard, nothing to return, and in dashboard function simply we are going to return view. And we have the dashboard page we have already created in last video, and that is located in dashboard folder, in admin folder, like this. So we will now check if we able to access the admin dashboard or not. And see here, view admin dashboard, we will check what is the issue. Resources, view admin dashboard, resources, views, admin, and admin dashboard. Sorry, the page name is admin underscore dashboard. So we are going to make it like this, and now we are going to check. See here, we able to access the complete dashboard page. We able to merge the dashboard, that admin LTE dashboard, inside our Laravel 6 website, Laravel 6 e-commerce website. You can able to see everything is coming fine correctly. So we will check in console as well, that if something is missing. You can see the 3 paths are missing. You can also see here the some of the paths seems to be missing, so we are going to correct these paths. Okay, so I'm going to correct this path. This must be inside these files. I'm going to check. We can search in entire folder. In fact, we need to make sure that all the files are saved. Now we can check once again. Still it is coming. Admin, we will check the logo, admin LTE logo.png. Here it is in admin sidebar. So we forgot, I think, this page admin sidebar we forgotten, so we will just correct the path of this one as well. Only 2 links are there. Set images, admin underscore images, and this one we just need to remove. And at last we can add it manually. Okay, so we will check once again. Here you can see it has been corrected and admin LTE is coming fine. Okay, fine. So here one more thing, just one more error is there. It is ionic ions. I some kind of issue we able to create. I think I will check once. Okay, so here. Okay, so see here, C is the external URL, so we are not required to add this. So we have added this one, that's why issue has come. Now it must be fine. Okay, so now we can check once again and you can see no issue is there now. Okay, everything seems to be perfect in console, so that we can close console, and here admin LTE dashboard page is ready for our Laravel 6 e-commerce website. Okay, now you can see that our dashboard is ready. In next video we are going to create admin login page as well, and after that we are going to start working on guards for the first time for our admin users. Okay, so that new thing we are going to start in advanced ecom series. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.